So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page. Oh, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And that gets things running. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive.
Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Fallen! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct and providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Adams did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
Tonali, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Pelé will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Pedri. Looking for options, for movement. Thinks about the shot. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Raul. Pelé! Superb from Pelé! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. First blood drawn.
The goal scorer.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
21, Pelé.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Now it's Batistuta. Mateus promptly onto that, and that is that. There's the shot! Sticks it away! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? That's a shade optimistic. And it's half-time here. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Bangladesh really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have gone another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. but as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement, a 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. And it's Pedri. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Takes a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Forlan has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Now it's Pele. Now it's Raul. Foot in. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Mateus. Oh, good spread. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Passing is crisp and sharp.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He won't be happy with that one. Rijkaard is sporting a guilty look after that.
His team...
It's Raul! A ripper from Raul! One more for his glittering collection! A finish right from the top draw! And they are pulling clear here. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Now it's Messi. And that's another good win of the ball. That has not gone well. And this is Messi. Odo. Shapes to shoot! They've done it!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
After 76 minutes is...
Borussia Dortmund give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Rijkaard.
Substitution.
Pedri. That has been cut short. Can he get it through? And this is Forlan. Neymar is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
It's out for a goal kick.
Substitution in progress.
So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Pedri tries to pass it through.
Added
the
minutes
through ball.
have been indicated.
Tries a shot! He scored! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And that is that. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. So bring it on. Hike expectation, emotion. The
Hello,
game yet to
everybody,
kick
and
off.
welcome
The
to
excitement
today's match.
already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So we're up and running. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
It's roll! They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Brazil finding themselves unexpectedly behind. De Bruyne! And it's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And here's Messi.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's a throw-in. Takes the shot! Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Now it's Raul. Now that looks a decent ball. Raul showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Raul. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Threads one in. And this is Owen, and the shot! Goal! Brazil! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Tries to pass it through, and he's onside. And Batistuta! Marquinhos getting this one clear. Olise has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Batistuta.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pelé. Pelé. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's away. Owen! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Owen has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Now it's Pelé.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Bastoni kept his eye on it, and he's there. Ball looks a good one. Well, Nicely intercepted. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
So we're just settling. It's Pele! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Pele is offering a wry smile there.
Shifted upfield. And it's Neymar. Messi. And here's Raul. Nice sequence of passes this. So can they find a way to turn round this deficit? Neymar. Ambitious ball here. That is good alertness. Nice looking ball. Good read, needed to be.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And this is Owen. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Tonali. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, super. Oh, shooting chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 18. Olise.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Looking for options for movement. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Think shot a goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
And that's been won straight back. Looking to play him in. Pele is wide and looking to get onto this.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Knocks it into space. He's a sharp little ball here. Chance, surely! And yes, it's there! They've done it again! It is incredible!
The goal.
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Messi! Goal! Brazil! And they get themselves in front! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out.
Now it's Pele, and this is Raul. Now who's going to be first to this? He's beaten it. Raul! And he hits the net. And look at his joy. Is this not why we love the game? And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Indicated.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
All square again into the dying minutes.
credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
And he's there to get it away. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Raul, hat-trick scorer. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expected
Hello,
buzz in the
everybody, and
stadium,
welcome
and the
to
players on the
today's
pitch
match.
are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall...
Cantona! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Pelé. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Pelé, and this is Batistuta. And that has been slung wide. Adams gets over and intercepts. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Couldn't squeeze it through. Out to the left it goes. Now he's got space here. And we have our very first corner. Up he goes!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Palmer made a good run there. That has not gone well. Pele is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. And he's heaved it away. Out for a throw. It's come to nothing. Elise. Robertson. And he's had a hit! They've got to be quick to recover this. Corner number 2 then. Oh, what a climb! No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
There will be
Pretty loose pass. There's the whistle for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. That's the first half compared with your expectation.
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. And we are back underway. Great shot! It's bounced back off the post. And again. Oh, full marks for that effort.
Oh, looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Tonali cuts out the pass. Batistuta. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty, he is truly in the zone.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
It's Pele! Superb from Pele! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's made its way to him. Adams does really well to win the ball there.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Adams did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And this is Kane.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Palmer. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. He's in a great position here. Can he get away here? Cantona! And that's a real chance missed.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Milan have their third corner. He's got tall. Oh, it's come off the upright. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. And he's going to have his name taken.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Dealing with the pressure. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, credit to the keeper. He read it, but succumbed to the placement.
The goal scorer for Milan after 83 minutes is number 10, Cantona. Cantona. Cantona.
Milan take the lead.
It was definitely a brave call by the referee to give that penalty, and I think the way this game has gone, it could easily turn out to be the decisive moment.
Cleared without hesitation. Otto makes the interception. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, super find. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just...